before the video starts, I would like to shout out Sendao and Fahad for subscribing and supporting my channel. If you want to shout out like them, subscribe to me and maybe comment it down below so I can see that you've subscribed. Anyway, on to the actual video now. Hello and welcome, this is Waffle1738 here, back with another video. Basically there is some more 14-15 v 14-16 battles, and this is Boar against 16W here, and you can see that there's a lot of fighting going on throughout the cities. People are jumping out, people are jumping in, hopping throughout cities is very common on this battlefield right now. And you can see Titan Yago is getting surrounded by a lot of 16W players, and support from Boar is coming in to help, and Titan Yago can easily back it into a city, and Boar tried to scare 16W off from fighting them, but it's not working and they are being beaten back instead. So there is a little fight between Titan Yago and Ubadad, and then there's like a big ball in the, well, there Ottera Sky is running away, and then C joins in the fight, and I can't pronounce that name, but they have a couple of armies in the battlefield at this time, and 16W, more players are coming in to join the battle from the south east, and you can see that Bros 101 has 2 armies and they are half health, and they will soon be sent home if he doesn't escape the battle. But luckily some other Boar player and Titan Yago distracts 16W, so Bros 101 is able to run away and reduce as many losses as possible. More people start to jump out their cities to join the battle, and now B is half health and will be going home. Help Me jumps out Turbo's city to attack and join in the battle. It looks like 16W are outnumbered now, but more 16W players come to join the battle, and they will jump back into their cities, and that's the end of that fight. Anyway, on to the next fighting thing, and basically this is Wally taking out a farmer, and then another 16k guy being sent home because 16k have a pass connected to Boar, which is bad for Boar since they have 2 wars and 2 battlefronts. 16k should have done more this part, and we are back to the cities, and 16W players take out Boar players that have just attacked 16W fortress, and it does look quite successful for 16W now, as Boar are running off their area. Titan Yago has now joined Boar, as it is easier for him to fight this way. So Titan Yago is about to get double teamed, and you can see here that Boar have equal numbers to 16W here, but 16W can easily jump out their cities to join the battle. So Bros 101 starts running away. So you can see C running away now, as he's realised he might get outnumbered. More Boar players come in, and C realises that he can join back in the fight and not take that many losses. So you can see that in the top right, Titan Yago is running away, and 16W have numbers there. So this is the next fighting clip. As you can see, Boar have tried to push up, and they have done so successfully until 16W players jumped out their cities and supposedly kind of run them off their turf, and it does work, and Boar are driven onto the borders again. So you can see a boar player being attacked by 4 armies, being swarmed, and he's going to take a lot of losses there. A lot of healing is going to be needed for that, and you do have to feel sorry for him, as that will take a lot of time and resources. But more boar players like Titan Yargo come in to help, but 16W still outnumber there, but some of them are sent home after defeating the other army because they're not concentrating on their troops. So Titan Yargo is able to win the battles. So Ryan Marie is running over to help. More 16W come out their cities to help the fight and attack Titan Yargo. So the 16W army is sent home, and 16W try to run home to their city, but are caught. And they do go and reinforce the nearest city, which is smart, and you can see he is able to get away there quite swiftly. So this is 16k Cat, as we have seen before in the last episode. He is very strong, very good fighter, and we haven't seen Bloody Boss, but we can see what he can do here. So Ryan Marie is backing off as she realises that her team are taking more losses, but does join in the fight, and Bloody Boss returns one of his armies for some reason, realising he might have put the wrong commanders in, or doesn't want to take too many losses. So boar players are getting low health, and half the boar armies aren't even fighting. They could probably win if they did, but Bloody Boss and Cat are very strong players, and a boar player has been sent home, and Shia Bola is going to go home on very low health, which is going to cost a lot to heal. You can see Cat here with his 2 armies in a fight, and Ryan Marie and Skobola are fighting here. Skobola is taking a lot of losses and is trying to back off, but Ryan Marie is trying to fight. So Cat decides to focus on Ryan Marie's army, I'm pretty sure. So Forbola comes back to fight and help their ally, but immediately backs away and tells Ryan Marie to follow them. There is Cat is still attacking, and they're still taking lots of losses. They jump through the flags to get to the others quicker, and more boar reinforcements will come in as they get closer and closer to boar territory. Cat is determined to send one of Skirmishes's armies home, and the other one goes to try and protect it by attacking its other army. Zelio, with a very small, useless army, runs over and for some reason is just shouting some things. I don't really know why, but you can see Cat is running back here, and Titan Yargo gets in a fight with barbarians. Ryan Marie is even fighting them. Manages to run away though. Bloody Boss is here to fight again, and it's a one-on-one against Titan Yargo, and Titan Yargo is losing. Cat joins in the battle, and Titan Yargo is taking minus 3,000, which is going to cost a lot. And you can see a weak Skull for Bola army is coming in to help. Ryan Marie tries to help on the right, but has already taken quite a few losses, so won't do too much, but only increases the losses of Bloody Boss by 200 when focusing both armies. Cat has only taken minus 300, but Titan Yargo and Skull for Bola are taking a lot more. Another army from Bloody Boss comes into fight, and another one from him comes into fight, and 2 boar armies come into fight, making it even more equal, just a bit bigger. So 16k decide to back off as more boar reinforcements are on their way. They back into flags, and tries to jump out again, but realizes that the fighting is too much for them. Bloody Boss just sits by the flag, and it's stalemate. So, in the next clip here, next fighting clip, you can see Red Riding Hood. This is another battlefield where Zero is fighting 16 LV. I didn't get to record much of this as it was late notice, and then there wasn't much fighting because of Boo, and it's just very hard for 16 LV to fight back. So I also did want to show you this, as I didn't get to record it. It is the battle report of the pass when level 5 pass is opened. You can see here that there was 3.2 million dead, which includes T5, and there's 3 million severely wounded for the defending side, minus 25.8 million power, and minus 16.7 million power for the defending, and lots of deads and lots of wounds. And that is a lot of people in the rallies, a lot of deaths overall, and a lot of power lost. So anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. Please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to me. It would mean a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.